I'm back with my Pobble writing for today, and oh, it's an animal one, well, an insect one. But you know I like anything that's got any of the ones that have got animals or insects in. So I'm going to list the things that I can see. It's a very simple picture today, but it's a beautiful one. So I can see a ladybird, I can see 2 spots, I can see a feather, and I can see that it looks as though maybe it's on a mirror or a very, very shiny surface. Okay, so I am going to have a go at writing the sentence, I can see a feather. Okay, and feather is quite a complex word and it's got the phoneme in it. Okay, so I can see a feather. So that's how we're extending our sentence today, by writing a more complex word at the end. So just like yesterday, we'll go quite quickly through the I can see part. I know we've done that lots now, and we'll go on to a feather and spend more time on that part. Right, let's get started. Oh, I forgot to count all the words and everything. So, I can see a feather. How many words? 5. So if you don't end up with 5 words, if you're writing this sentence, then you know you've missed something out and you need to go back and have a look. Right, I can see a feather. So, beautiful little ladybird there. I, phase 2 tricky word, one of our first keywords that we hand out. So I can, finger space, I can, finger space, see, E. I can see that's dead easy, a feather. Okay, so feather, let's try, shall we? Feather, I'm going to pull it out of my mouth slowly first and then we're going to chop it up, we're going to segment it, okay? Feather, feather. There's 2 phonemes in there from phase 3, which some of our children who are working in Mrs. Jones's group may well have done, okay? Although I'm not sure they've got to yet. Feather, okay, so feather, feather. Right, need my finger space first, and I can definitely hear that it starts with that feather, feather. Oh, no Siri, I wasn't asking for anything, thank you. I don't know. Feather, I think I can hear an next. Feather. And then next is a digraph. Feather. And it's the only digraph where in school you are allowed to be a bit cheeky and stick your tongue out at the teacher, because we don't want anybody to say feather, because it's not a v like a van, it's a feather. So you put your tongue between your teeth, the feather, feather. And it's a little bit like at the start of the tricky word, the. And it's a phoneme, which is a T and an H. Sorry, a digraph, which is a T and an H, or a T and a feather, feather. Now I'm going to help you with this next one, because like I say, I'm not sure, but I think maybe Mrs. Jones's group are just approaching this in their phase 3 work. So feather, feather, and it's an digraph, okay, digraph, just like ladder, rubber, mister, feather, okay, and it is 2 letters, that's what makes a digraph, feather, feather, okay. It might be that when you're hearing it, you heard an sound, and that's not far off, okay? So we're working at your level, and if that's what you can hear, that's what you put down, all right? So I can see a feather. Wow, that was a complicated word. We've done really, really well today. And like I say, our sentences are getting a little bit trickier. We're moving through now. We're nearly at February half term. That's halfway through our year. So we're trying to extend ourselves, trying to push ourselves and trying to work as hard as we can. And I know you guys are trying really hard at home. So keep on trying. We keep doing our Pobbles every day in school. I'll try to start taking some photos and maybe popping them on Twitter so you can see the work that we're doing in school. But we do exactly the same lesson as you. Sometimes Mr. Hughes even makes me listen to myself on the board when I'm teaching it, which I don't like. I don't like to hear my own voice on recording. However, it helps you guys to learn, so it's definitely worth it. Okay, that's enough waffling on from me. Have a lovely day, and I shall see you again tomorrow. Happy writing, everybody. Take care. Bye.